Hello everyone, my name is SoulStar and welcome back to Dark Souls 1. Now, yes, the first video was a fucking mess. I figured it out, I think. I don't know why it did what it did or how it did it the way it did it, but it did, and I think I fixed it. So, we are back at it again. I'm also borrowing the wife's controller this time because I think my other controller is pee pee poo poo and just decided it would. Am I fat rolling? There we go. We gotta have speedy rolls. We can't have no fat rolls. Fat rolls are a problem. A plague upon society. Okay, I do have 5,000 souls. I might as well go ahead and just use them. I don't remember how much it's leveled up. Yeah, it's still a lot. So, when we left off, we just got done killing the bridge demon and getting the Black Knight sword. The Black Knight sword is a very, very strong weapon, but we gotta have the stats to wield it. The main one being a dexterity stat, which, not that big a deal. Not that big a deal. Technically, there is a better weapon that we could, but there is one thing I have to set up for that I forgot about, that I constantly forget about. Whee! Holes! And probably just gonna do that for a hot minute. Okay, I didn't need to do very much because realistically all I have to do is go to the merchant guy. Ow. Rude. Anyway, all I have to do is go to the merchant guy that is around this area. What's happening? Smack! Smack! So yeah, we're gonna go talk to this guy because he has a bow. We want the bow. Oh, you are a bitch. Be treated as such. We have to ensure that you do not appear here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. No.
Oh, still keep thinking I've never heard.
Okay, we want the short bow. And I can... Oh, I guess it doesn't show me here. Okay, good to know. So, oh, it's 1,000? You cheapskate. We need it. Fine. Let's see. 10 per. I can get 10 for every 100. I can get 70. 70 enough? Ah, man. I don't remember if 70 is enough.
Thank you kindly.
I think it's enough. As long as I take it slow and I actually hit my shots. I think it's... Right? Rude. I also have to remember how to do this before I do anything. Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Okay, I was about to say, I thought you missed one. I was gonna have several questions, comments, and concerns about that. Okay. So, we're already up to 12. I'm now level 15. Pop over to this. Two-hand it, and now we're gonna go shoot his... Right. Now we're gonna go shoot his tail off. So I'm gonna cut that segment out too because that's gonna take a hot minute. Oh, I might even stop. recording. Maybe what I do. Yeah, I'll be back when I'm done with this nonsense. Okay, so, yeah, alright, so I did what I set out to do, but I was hoping I could also do enough damage to get him to fly away. Anyway, so this is the Drake Sword, right? You'll see that the requirements is a 16 in strength and a 10 in dex, but it doesn't receive any kind of bonuses. But the good news is, like, that's 200 damage compared to, what, 120? So the benefit here is that I have a slightly better weapon to go around wielding, with a slightly better attack pattern as well. You shut up, mouthy bitch. So yeah, it's got more than a couple benefits to it. Now I have actually considered the possibility that maybe hitting the dragon from there would be better. And I am gonna test that theory. Are you fucking serious? Anyway, I'm gonna test that theory by basically heading back down. Now that I've killed those rats, we're gonna head back down. We're gonna buy some more arrows. We're gonna come back up, and we're just gonna hit him in the head. Right, we're gonna try and hit him right underneath of his chin. Because if that can do more damage, and if I can deal enough damage to him to get him to go away, we can get access to the bonfire, and that's all I want. Now, there are like 7 items over there, or something like that. There's a lot. But, the thing to note is that those items might not inherently be worth it. So... Oh, look at that crit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easiest guys to parry in the game. Alright, so unfortunately that didn't do anything. Yeah, and I think when he does that, that's him. So that's unfortunate. Oh well. I tried. Now, I am a little concerned because there is another Black Knight, and me being the idiot that I am, I kind of want to go fight it. I would have like a shield buff. Don't want to fight that guy. Anyway, Black Knight is at the top of this tower. I'm not gonna fight him. I know better. Come on then. That was the wrong button. Okay, so then the next part of this plan, to remove this, grab the alluring skull, And we got the boar helmet. That's cool. Mystery key. All right, everybody, who can guess what the mystery key does? Jesus! Fuck off! Jeez! My goodness! Whoa. Here we go. You've got to be fucking kidding me, right? About new. I never did understand the backstab windows in this game. Clearly, I understand the parry ones, though. I'm parrying all sorts of shit today. I didn't even know you could parry that. I also know who's going to give me money. Potentially going to be one of those gentlemen there. That was cheating. I was getting an item. How dare you? Doors open now. Fine and dandy. I'm not gonna walk in the front door. That would be dumb. We're gonna come over here. And then we're going to completely ignore... We're gonna completely ignore that entrance, because that's stupid. Why would you do such a thing? The big boy out. I really hope that's far enough. Two. What are you doing? Ow. Okay. Remember how I said I'm gonna get my comeuppance? Yeah, I wasn't lying when I said that. Oh my god! The dodge! Okay. Doesn't matter that I pulled that off. I shouldn't have. And also, I am in grave danger. Okay, I have two options. I know that he is now dead. Then there's... That guy hurts. A lot. Firekeeper soul. Okay. It's fine. Fine. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. And now there are several items we can go and obtain from this one elevator. This is how we get back to Undead Asylum. This is how we get access to a couple other random items through the cheating method. There's a few things. I did forget an item back here. How dare I? Anyway, so technically, I think that's a jump we could do right there. Not going to. Technically, I could go ahead and cure my hollowness. First hollow. If I wanted to, I don't think I'm at the moment. Hold on, I need to think about this. It's a 20 in strength, so I already have the strength requirement to wield it, which would be really, really funny. I think I'm Dex. I think I'm gonna try and get that 18 in Dex. Did it say 18? Is that what it said? Yeah, 18 in Dex. So I need 4 more points into Dex. So I need 4 more levels worth of souls. That's a lot, by the way. Okay. So here's where I am. Ditch these. We need the better roll. Okay. So now having acquired this handy dandy. I'm gonna come here. And then I missed. It's not the worst thing in the world because I do get these items back here. But it's also not. I don't know why I don't remember this somewhere. But I don't remember. Alright. I'm not gonna waste those homeward bones. I'm right here. It's fine. There's no problem. Hey, listen. Listen. You fine Skeletor cousin gentlemen. There's no need. There's no need. There's no need. There's no need. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's be civil now. Okay. I can only assume they have returned to their point of origin. Ah, man. I messed that one up bad. Dang. I actually think I might be overthinking it, but... Yeah, I was. Okay. I keep forgetting that you can just... done with it. Okay, yes, there's an item there. No, I don't care. Yet. I can just do this now, right? Do I have a reason to go back now? No. No, I don't. Not yet. I mean, I could go turn in some of the items I have. I think he takes the cracked red eye. The transient curse, I think you can trade for something. Homeward bone, you can trade for something. Guardian on humanity. Rubbish. Yeah. Oh, right. A key for a... I did absolutely forget about that. Would you have taken any longer? Or just makes you have to drop some nest. Now, I think you technically can just come back to this nest and... But... Okay, I won't lie. This part is a little unsettling because fire damage hurts a lot. Okay, now that we've done that, I guess we could go ahead and trade with Pickle B real quick.
You give me one.
I need to be very careful about the buttons I press.
Give me.
Yeah, we got Titanite chunk. Okay, I obviously don't remember what the other items on the list are, if any of them are actually worth it. So we're gonna check that out real quick. Or not. Okay, well, if that's the case, we actually don't have anything else that Snuggly wants. So, yeah, we're done there. So now, this is where we have to be a little careful, right? Because we can't walk right on that. Because demon, ooh, shit. I don't remember where we can walk. Is it the whole floor? I might have to deal with the Black Knight. I mean, I still got my Ring of Sacrifice. I'm potentially okay. The door we want is up at the top. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. Okay. Oh no! Okay, hold on. If return to the last bonfire resident. Shit. These guys. Hello, friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It didn't have to be this way. I'm sorry. It didn't have to be this way. I'm so sorry. Oh, the crest shield. I don't remember. Does that do anything special? I don't think so. The same weight. Yeah, shield type, strike, okay. Nameless Knight, likely high rank Knight of Astoria, or Astora. One of the enchanted blue shields, the crest shield greatly reduces. I didn't know that. Do I even want that right now? No, but I will later. I will later. I do want that. Hey, don't think I don't see you up there. That still hits me! You know, I'd like to point out how bullshit hitboxes are in this game. And yes, I am also referring to the ones that I've been... That was rude. Suffer for this. Bull. Okay, I don't remember. Two enemies in here? Okay, no, it's just two of you. Boxed. Come on then. Come on then. Boxed. And then that was the other key we needed for that door. Which I think just takes us to a ring, what, a resistance ring? Oh, that's where that is. See, I definitely forgot that that was located right there. Ay, ay, ay. No, no, thank you. I am okay. No. Don't get me wrong. The chance for, like, the Black Knight armor is really cool and all. No. It's not that cool. The one with the greatsword, mind you, the Black Knight greatsword, the same sword class as the Zweihander, so it's an ultimate greatsword. Hurts. A lot. So now it's the Estus Flask +1. Which is great. Now, I am considering going and getting the moss clumps in order to go retrieve other items that we could potentially obtain. Now, I have to think what would ultimately be better, because we could technically go get the Great Club, and the Great Club, not only is it bigger, but I think it's the only weapon in the game that scales S with strength. But I really like the idea of using the Black Knight stuff since I'm already getting it. Okay, so the Great Club only gets up to A. But it is a base at +15. The Black Knight sword can only go up to +5 because of the type of weapon that whole like unique weapons. So the Black Knight sword only goes up to +5. The Great Club gets up to +15. But in order to get it from a B scaling in strength to an A scaling in strength, I have to put like almost 10 levels into it, I think is what it said. So the Black Knight sword will help me get there. That is the key part. And then I'm still gonna make Chaos Viander because I want to actually see how good that is. We're gonna kind of go for a Giant Dad build. I wonder then if the club is able to get up to S, because it starts at A, and if you get it to +15, if it gets up to A. I still find it weird that I'm actually getting the drops. That is still strange to me. I'm gonna keep using the sword for... BAM! Pow! Ba-da-ba, boom, pow. Okay, let's go talk to our friend Andre. Oh, my humanity went up again. Holy crap, I'm up to 7. Wait! My item discovery is 192. No wonder I'm still getting drops. I mean, if I can keep this going, great. That would be awesome. We're about to encounter our first real problem.
Well, one.
Okay, let's see. In order to reinforce the Black Knight... But see if we did that. Because, again, the fact that I have the Black Knight sword is insanely good. And I don't think... Yeah, because the Great Club isn't going to use the Twinkling Titanite. So... Let's do this. Why not? Right? I forgot to read how many souls that cost. And then we'll do one into the club as well.
Don't get yourself killed.
Okay, now I don't think that actually gave me a sizable damage difference. Let's see, 95 plus 49. No, the Drake Sword is still doing damage. I can't wait to see how much damage I can actually get away with when I get the stats to work that. But right now we are going to still be having to use the sword just because it does do. Now there's the Demonite statue down there that I could go ahead and kill the cheesy way, and I am considering it.
Forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, no matter how long I wait. And so, here I sit, weighing my options.
Okay. So, where does that put me then? Because at the building that we're about to enter for forward progression is the Gargoyles. I don't remember if I can kill him now and get it.
Oh, then I am as...
I don't know that I want to be stupid. Here we go. Oh shit. Shit. No, no! Ah, damn it! Yeah. Damn it. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. Fuck that guy. And then I'm pretty sure that if I literally just fuck that guy. I got greedy. I shouldn't have gotten greedy that way. But oh well. Yoink, thanks. Well, now that this is the point that I'm at, and I literally have no reason to, you know, do anything else. Can I level up again? I can. Okay, I need 2 more levels. Now, I am curious, something that I've wondered about is what causes you to just gain humanity over time? Because I've never actually figured out the answer to that. But it doesn't matter, because now it's time for a rematch. With the preferred weapon. I didn't even look at the... hold on. This... Over 300 damage. That's crazy. And then obviously two-handing it is gonna be 344. It uses so much more stamina. Like, I don't know why things that are like underneath of me in buildings are aggroing so much, but they are. And it's a little confusing because I don't think the game's supposed to... I had no idea! Actually, no, I think I did know that, but like, been so long. I've been hollow upon entering the fight. Solaire! Buddy! Hell yeah. Let's do this, Solaire. Okay, Solaire, I'm relying on you. Oh! Instant break! Oh! I was worried for nothing. Dodge the other way, you dumbass! What are you doing? my fucking Christ, what are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? What the run? Why were you not running? He kept like dodging instead. $10,000. Oh my god. And I don't know that that's a light roll. It doesn't feel like a light roll. I think it's a light. But the point is, I'm trying to have my equipment load as relativistically light as possible. Therefore, alright, that is the first Bell of Awakening run. The next one is down into the pits. We're gonna go upgrade the Black Knight Sword again, because we can. And then we will end the video there. Just because, like, if I don't do it now, I will forget. And the Black Knight Sword is probably going to be the main weapon we use until we get something that straight up is just better. Which is going to take a lot. Like, it's not gonna be something that just happens. The Black Knight Sword does a lot of fucking damage for having gotten it so early. So... I think I know why that's taking so long. I don't have the stamina to do that attack. Oh no, I do. It's just a super long-winded attack. Oh god. Had to know. I had to know. 611 damage. My god. The Black Knight Sword. That requires 2 Knight. But I think that means the damage on this thing is just insanely strong. 338 not two-handed. 376 two-handed. Okay, first of all, okay. Shit! So, his dodge windows are really weird. Wait, hold on. Ring Revival? Does that mean... Oh, I didn't know the Ring of Sacrifice did that. It keeps you from going hollow? That's crazy. All right, but that's gonna be it for now. We've managed to kill the 2 gargoyles. I knew I wasn't gonna have a flawless run. I think everything in the first video was purely luck. And frankly, me dying so many times in this one is what I get for, you know, utilizing so much of that luck. In the next video, we're gonna go do 3 things. 3 big things that I wanna go do. We are gonna go, kill the demon, because he's in the way. So we're gonna kill him. Then we're gonna go defeat those other 2 Black Knights that we've seen. The one at the asylum and the one in the tower. Technically, we haven't seen that one, but I know he's there. We're gonna go kill those two next for a chance to get their stuff, which means I will be bumping my humanity again. And then if I can remember where the hell it's at, there's something called the basement key that we need to get underneath the town and go fight the demon down there. And he'll give us a good chunk of souls as well as some other stuff that we need. And then from there, I don't know. We'll figure it out from there. Again, having the Black Knight sword, it's kind of a thing where as long as I get the Twinkling Titanite to upkeep it, and I keep leveling it up, and I keep leveling up my strength, it's just going to get stronger. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll go from there. We'll go from there. But thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to do what you want with that information. I don't freaking care. If you want to subscribe, go ahead. I don't give a shit. I do this because it's fun. However, if there is stuff I am missing still, like if there's weapons I've passed, if there's items I've passed, if there's actually an S tier, not an S tier, a S scaling, bonk weapon somewhere, let me know. I don't know where it is. The only high scaling weapon I knew of was the Great Club. So if you want to let me know where that stuff is, put it in the comments below. I will gladly go check it out. Or I will, attempt to go check it out. And then if there's any other, bits and pieces of information that I should, utilize, if there's side quests I should go do, feel free to put that in the comments as well. Thank you guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!